The game is free and engaging to the point where you spend hundreds plus hours. Yeah, I mean, if you're enjoying the game, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Like, I remember back when free-to-play games first came out, or when they were starting to push free-to-play games, a lot of people were like, oh, this is just some pay-to-win bullshit. And a lot of them were. And then Warframe came out and it kind of shook up the landscape a little bit. Because, you know, they didn't force monetization down your throat. They didn't force you to actually buy anything. So it was a new concept. So people were still kind of like going through the PTSD of having to deal with the pay-to-win games. So whenever they saw Warframe and they look at the cash shop in Warframe, they go immediately, oh, this is horrible. This is a fucking pay-to-win bullshit. Look, I can buy Nidus, I can buy this guy, I can buy this guy, I can buy this weapon. You know, so when they saw that, they immediately get turned away. But that's not how this game is, because when you actually play this game, you'll understand that you can get platinum, which is the currency to buy shit on the cash shop, for free. You can play the game and get this shit. You can trade with people to get this shit. So that's what really makes Warframe unique. You don't have to spend money on this game ever. It eventually it gets you to the point where you feel sorry for the developers. And this is something that I've talked about before, but when I feel sorry for, like, I feel like I'm getting too much out of something, I feel bad and I want to give back. And that's the reason why I spent over $600 on this game, is because I wanted to give back. I felt like I was getting too much value for this, you know what I mean? Like, so I ended up giving more than I've ever given to any game. Like, I have had times that I've gone to, let's say back in the day, we used to go to like EB Games and GameStop and all those places, and we had to physically get the disc and, you know, get the whatever cartridge, whatever the fuck. Well, I used to spend like $70 on a game, $60 on a game. I'll take it home, I'll play with it for like a week, and I'll be like, this game is fucking garbage. You know, and I spent $70 on this bullshit. Fuck this game. And I wanted to get a refund, you know, but I've had times that I've played a game for like months straight. And I still, after I finished the game, I'm like, this is the shittiest game I've ever played in my life. Why the fuck did I do this? And you know why I did it? Because I wanted to get my money's worth. And even like Starfield is the perfect example of a game where you could spend 60, 70, 80, $100 when it was early access on it. And still, I put 60 hours into that stupid fucking game, and I never once felt like it was worth it. And mind you, I played it for free because my friend bought a copy, lent me his account so I could play it for the stream, you know? So I felt robbed, and I got it for free. You know what I mean? Like basically they robbed my time. I spent 60 hours on a bullshit fucking game, and I tried so hard to like it when it was trash, you know? so like when you look at Warframe, I put a lot of hours into this game, of course. Look, I'm at 2868 right now as far as Steam. So I put a lot of hours into Warframe, and I don't regret a single hour. I love Warframe. And I always will. This is one of those games where I could quit for years. I did it before. I just came back, about 6-7 months ago for the first time in a 3-year break. And then I was addicted again. Like, and that's what this game does, you know, and it's great. It's addictive in a good way because it makes me feel a sense of accomplishment. There's always something to look forward to. There's always builds to work on. There's always something fun in this game, and that's why I love it. So, yeah, man, like, honestly, at the end of the day, it's good to try games, and free-to-play games are an awesome way to kind of, like, get in, see what they're like, and then just kind of, you know, you can decide on whether or not you want to dedicate to it or not. Completely up to you, you know? So if you don't like it, move on and go play something else. That's it. Like, there's no point in staying with the same thing. Ever. No point in, like, there's so many games out there right now, it's crazy. But yeah.